Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy HP Maharaja, and we back at it today. Jai Ho to everybody. I hope everyone's having a great Friday, December 1st, 2017. It's the month of Christmas holidays, and you get these, great vacation times. You can open presents and all that stuff. Great time. December 1st today. Right now it's about 11:09 p.m. It's been a crazy day, to say the least. Morning, woke up, went to work. Finished that up early because I had a meeting with a professor here at UCI talking about letters of recommendation. Had that conversation, went home. Oh, actually, I crashed Rohan's house, just to kind of surprise him and just see what he was up to. Definitely wasn't studying for finals because he was playing some game called Final Fantasy 4 or something like that. I don't know how fun that is, but to be honest, that's not studying for finals. Anyways, besides the point, I also, after that, went to home. I cleaned up a lot of crap because I needed to clean the house, and the biggest one was like the dishes in the kitchen and the oven and everything that I've used throughout the week. I didn't sort of clean everything out, so I just washed everything, washed all the dishes, cleaned the gas, like sweep the floor, made sure I could mop the floor, everything there. So now I have a clean house, which is good. I mean, there's obviously always more cleaning necessary, but at the minimal, it's a good functioning house now. I'm actually a person that doesn't really like things to be dirty, and when it gets to a certain point, I have to quit and stop everything and clean and get to that state, because if it's not going to get cleaned, I don't even feel like living in that place. So it's just me. Like I have to live in a clean environment, clean space. It's very important. Nonetheless, after that, I tried to go to sleep. Then Manoj called me, one of my cricket buddies, and he's like, "Yo, you're playing for this team, right?" And I was just like, "Oh snap, I forgot." Yeah, so I forgot that I was supposed to play a cricket match today at 5. Booked it, grabbed my phone, my wallet, keys, got in the car, and just booked it to the cricket match. Played some good cricket. I was actually against my own UCI team, and as you can see, this is a new jersey. In the back it says HP Maharaja, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably post a picture of that on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on my Instagram yet, do so immediately. And yeah, so you can check out that cool content and stuff. I'm actually going to be creating a lot of pieces of content starting now, just because I want to make sure I have enough there to build up an audience on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook and whatnot. Nonetheless, after that, play the cricket match. We won. Even though, I was facing my own UCI team, and I was bowling really good, and we kept them down to a low score, which was kind of nice. I didn't bat so well, which is kind of unusual for me because I'm usually a decent batsman who's consistent. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We won. I may have failed on a personal level, but I am a winner indeed. So after that, I booked it to Blaze, where I met Rohan and Karthik, two of my college buddies, and we had some Blaze and head out, and now I'm in the car going home, and home is right in front of me now. So quite a day here. 11 p.m. now. I'm gonna be now going in my home and making sure I can catch up on all the stuff that I've been missing out on this weekend, because today's Friday, right? And Friday is the day where I'm kind of supposed to feel like I'm relaxed, but I'm not really relaxed because I'm catching up on everything that I was, just making sure that I was on top of everything that I needed to do for that week. And it's like a continual process, and until Sunday comes, you're not actually going to do any work, and that's what ends up happening. But for me, I just have to be constantly in that rhythm, because that's important for me to stay on top of my multiple activities that are going on in my life. I have to stay on top of this, stay on top of that, make sure I'm coding this, developing this, whatever. So I've got to figure out, because I'm building this personal brand here as well, so I'm going to need to spend some time putting the effort to, grow a following there on Instagram. Actually, I'm just gonna go very hard. I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna go very hardcore on Instagram in this weekend. I'm gonna be creating small posts, maybe little advertisements. I'm gonna see if I can grow my page to 1,000 followers. That's kind of my goal. Maybe that's an optimistic goal. I'm not sure, but I think we can get to 1,000. And yeah, so we'll see how that happens. I think that's a perfect goal for this weekend. Get my Instagram HP Maharaja account to 1,000. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram on my HP Maharaja page, please go do that. And if you find any of my content, any of these videos useful, if you think it would be useful for anybody else, comment and tag them in this, or share this video on their timeline or wherever you need to do. Please subscribe. And yeah, so that's basically the life of HP Maharaja on December 1st, 2017. And obviously, let me turn on more lights here. As you can see, the No Shave November was a huge success. I don't know, people have told me that I should keep the beard and all this stuff. I'm going to be trimming it tomorrow, so we'll see how that, ends up looking like. But at this point, it's getting like, so much hair everywhere. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna be able to deal with that. So sounds good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this, and obviously sharing it if you actually care about somebody who needs to hear this stuff. But nonetheless, HP Maharaja signing out. Peace and love, everybody. Jai Ho. Have a great weekend coming up.